Why you are attracted to bad boys and what's the difference between boys and men? So the number one reason why you're attracted to boys, let's just say boys, is because they are able to be playful and feminine. And also, in order for us to be attracted to a man, he has to have a little bit of this like predator vibe of like, I take it and, I take what I want and I'm playful. So that is needed. Like, that is needed a little bit. And yet, you know how that is in real life. Being in a relationship with a boy is really just a headache because a boy, again, he likes to play games, and he's not mature. What does that mean? He's not mature. So he will not put your feelings first and cherish your feelings first. He will cherish his own feelings first, which usually looks like he, uses you for his own pleasure because he cherishes his own feelings, okay? And it's actually really normal for boys, for little children, right? Little children want what they want, and if they don't get it, they start screaming. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, so a guy could have never become a man yet. It doesn't matter what age he is, how old he is. Yeah. And yet, boys are sometimes attractive because they have this playful predator vibe, which we need a little bit in the bedroom. Okay. But the difference is to a man is that men, like real men, they're mature and they would put your feelings first, cherish your feelings first, whatever makes you feel good. A real man will protect you, want you to feel safe around him, safe in your environment, okay? And a real man will provide for you. Whatever your issue is his issue. He will want to solve it. He will want you to feel relaxed, taken care of, okay? And that's the difference. And I know so many ladies tell me, but I'm so bored. Like those men are boring. I'm not attracted to them. I get it. I get it. Like you want to have a man who is a man, but he can, when he's around your feminine energy, but you have to be embodied in your, like we talked about this in my How to Date a Millionaire course. Um, you have to be embodied in your body. Like you have to live in your body, connect to your feelings and to your body. And then, he has to have the ability to drop into his playful feminine energy with you. So you guys, can have romance because romance is playful, right? So he has to have the ability to do that as well and to be able to be a little bit of a predator too in the right moments, right? When he goes to work and earns the money, when he's confident into like showing you he wants you. So he has to have a little bit of that side too. That's why it's so important that you don't go for either romance, either attraction, or the good man for the daily life. Okay, so watch for a man who has it all because you have it all, right? Yeah, like you can be this playful feminine woman, but also successful career woman, or if you have children, taking care of them, right? So just make sure that you realize, okay, it's best to look for a man, but who has not lost his playful side, because that's so needed for romance, for intimacy, for um, all of those juicy things. Okay, so that's the difference between men and boys. And choose a man, choose a man who still can access his playful side. That's gonna be the best. Because if you're still only with a boy, you might have a good time here and there. He might be funny, light, like he's gonna bring the honey, but okay, nothing more. Like, right? There's the saying: the feminine brings the honey, the masculine brings the money. So if he's gonna bring the honey, like who's gonna have to bring the money? You. So no, you get to be the one who brings the honey. He brings the money, and you to get just together, enjoy that. And I know some of you say, but I have my own money. Yes, you do, but trust me, like you want a man in a relationship because it's such a different feeling. When you're a boy, you nearly have to like take care of yourself and even him because he's like so relaxed and playful and like you never know what he's gonna do next. Okay. But when you're with a real man, you can relax into your feminine energy and you will feel like, "Hmm, I'm just so taken care of. Like he's got me. Like whatever I need and desire, he provides that financially. He wants me to feel good. He wants me to feel safe. And I know these days we don't really need him to, be protected because you have the police. You really need him for the money because you have your job, right? And yet, it's just a beautiful, nice to have, right? It's just a beautiful, nice to have to be with a man who is a provider and protector, and it's just good for your emotions, for your well-being, and I just know so many ladies who in constant anxiety because they date boys and you never know what the boy gonna do next. Like is he gonna be there tomorrow or not? Unable to commit, unable to provide any kind of structure and stability. But then telling me, oh, I'm so bored with men, like with men who are like structured, stable. Yeah, I hear you, but you get to be the one who brings the honey and look for a man who's available to be playful with you together, right? And that's gonna be so addictive to him, I promise you. Especially millionaires, affluent men, they are all the time really like stable, grounded structures. And when they're around you and you don't do corporate um, talk, but you show up as the honey, you show up as the playful one, connected to your feelings, to your body, just having a good time. You'll be like, wow, I'm on vacation. Like I want to be around her forever and ever. So that's the number one thing that he needs from you, like a masculine man who is a provider and protector. Okay. So let me know if this makes sense.